Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Empower Her Business Accelerator podcast. I'm Philippa Channer, and if you're feeling those midsummer slowdown vibes, this episode is for you. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode. And the Empower Her program is more than just about mastering your marketing. It's about aligning your mindset with the strategic CEO that you are destined to become. If you're ready to learn more, book a free discovery call with me. The link, of course, is in the show notes. Now let's tackle that summer slump head on. Let's kick off with validation. Okay, so let's be honest. If you're feeling a slowdown in your business summer, you're not alone. Whether it's clients taking vacations, the general relaxed energy of the season, or burnout kicking in after a very busy spring. This is a common challenge for many female entrepreneurs. Of course, some clients might be on holiday, but often there's more to summer slump than meets the eye. Your ideal clients might be feeling a few different things. So it's not just about the vacations. There's other things going on. Things to consider, first off, is decision fatigue. After a very productive period, which usually happens in the spring, they're paralyzed by all the options for what to focus on next. There's also planning mode. They're thinking big picture, but not quite ready to commit to new investments yet. They're still in the planning phase and they don't know which direction to go to, so they're not ready to invest in one thing or another. And then there's also just being distracted. School's out, families' commitments increase, and their own focus might be a little bit scattered right now, so they're not ready to make a big decision. Remember when we talked about those common client pain points? Things like the lack of clarity, feeling overwhelmed, or struggling to attract, consistent clients. Well, guess what? Those same problems don't magically vanish during the summer months. In fact, the slower pace might even make some of those pain points feel even more intense. So let's switch to solution-focused language. So how do we combat those different issues and different mindsets of where people are during these summer months and these summer slumps? First thing you want to do is we want to think solution-focused language, okay? So we're going to change our mindset. We're going to do some mindset shifts. First, this can be a fantastic time for your clients to take a step back. Help them to use the slower period of strategic reflection, revising their goals, and replenish their creative energy. So you want to start creating content and messaging that aligns with that. And so maybe you're not pushing solution-based. Maybe you're using the summer months to highlight and encourage them in different ways, giving them information and guidance to help them through the process slowly of making the right decisions. You also want to do proactive offers. Instead of pushing major launches that might fall flat right now, think about offering smaller programs or services that directly address those summer amplified pain points. This could be a strategy session, website audits, done for you packaging to take one thing off their plate. You get creative with it. For example, with the Empower Her program, it's typically a 16-week experience. However, over the summer months in June and August, I've been really, in June and coming up in August, I have pushed what I call the Empower Her Power sessions. These, instead of a 16-week experience, I'm just offering a 4-hour workshop that covers a lot of the main content that I cover over the 16 weeks, but it's very fast-paced, action-packed, and they're left with just valuable insights that they can sit down and over the summer just reflect on the different points and slowly put them to action on their own pace. All right, another thing you can do during the summer while this slump is happening is focus on some behind the scenes information. And you don't need to neglect your own business during this time. Use the slowdown to revamp your own marketing, get ahead on content, or streamline systems so you're ready to hit the ground running when the fall comes around. All right, so there's different ways that you can get around this. If we're talking about money and getting money during these summer months, because of course business is slower, focus on those proactive offers, those quick fixes, something that you can offer that is not a big time and finance commitment, but that you can do more frequently, that people could be attracted to. And remember, a summer slowdown doesn't mean your business has to grind to a halt. By being proactive, understanding your client's mindset, and offering tailored solutions, you can turn this time period into a period of growth and preparation for the fall. And if you crave a community of ambitious entrepreneurs who support each other through the ups and downs of business, the Empower Her program is designed for exactly that. You want to book a free discovery call to see if it's a perfect fit for you. Of course, as always, the link is in the show notes below. I look forward to seeing you next week. We're going to wrap up this series with some questions and answers that you guys have provided about understanding the different problems and how to articulate, the problems that your clients are facing and how to articulate it, as well as the solutions you offer and how to position yourself as the guide and the best solution for them. So I look forward to our next conversation. Have a great week.